Tonight, Earth gained a new companion, a secret visitor that's been following us for decades. A second moon? Not quite. But what NASA just confirmed will change how you see our place in space. NASA confirms Earth's second moon, 2025 PN7. Could this tiny world ever threaten us? The truth will surprise you. Meet 2025 PN7, a small, near-Earth asteroid just 19 meters wide. Spotted by Pan-STARRS 1 in Hawaii, this tiny rock orbits the Sun almost exactly like Earth does. But here's the twist. From our point of view, it appears to orbit us. Scientists call it a quasi-satellite, or more dramatically, a quasi-moon. It's not captured by Earth's gravity like our real moon, but it dances beside us in an orbital rhythm billions of years in the making. Imagine Earth and this asteroid both running laps around the Sun, neck and neck. From above, it looks like they're chasing each other. But from Earth, it seems to loop around us in a strange, ghost-like orbit. This orbital illusion is why scientists call it a quasi-satellite, not a true moon, but a faithful follower. Believe it or not, this isn't Earth's first second moon. We've had others like Kamoa-Alewa, discovered in 2016, and Cardia, another tiny body that shares Earth's orbit for a few decades before drifting away. But the 2025 PN7 is special. Its orbit is one of the most Earth-like ever found, making it part of the Arjuna group, a rare family of asteroids that mimic our planet's path almost perfectly. Astronomers say these objects are like cosmic shadows, nearly invisible until the timing is just right. The discovery story sounds like something out of a science fiction thriller. In mid-2025, a faint moving speck appeared in the Pan-STARRS telescope data from Haleakala Observatory in Hawaii. Automated systems flagged it, but researchers Carlos and Raul de la Fuente Marcos took a closer look. It wasn't just another near-Earth rock. Orbital analysis showed something stunning. This asteroid wasn't passing by, it was keeping pace with Earth. Their research note confirmed it. Earth had just gained another quasi-moon. Astronomers dug deeper and found archival ghost images from older surveys. It turns out 2025 PN7 had been there all along, quietly following Earth's orbit for decades. Too small, too dim, magnitude 26 for backyard telescopes to notice, but its path was unmistakable. A silent cosmic companion, hiding in plain sight. So, how long will Earth keep its second moon? That depends on which simulation you trust. Some models predict it'll remain as a quasi-satellite until 2083. Others show it may drift away sooner or linger for over a century. In short, it's a long-term visitor, not a permanent moon. But that's part of what makes it fascinating. These celestial hitchhikers tell us how gravity, time, and resonance shape our solar system. Naturally, the internet exploded with one question. Is it dangerous? The short answer is no. At just 19 meters wide, it's smaller than the asteroid that exploded over Chelyabinsk in 2013. If it ever entered Earth's atmosphere, it would disintegrate high above the ground, a spectacular fireball, not a global threat. Orbital simulations show no impact risk for at least the next 100 years. It's a spectator, not a saboteur. Of course, no space discovery is complete without conspiracy theories. Some online voices already claim PN7 could be an alien probe watching us from the shadows. But astronomers are clear. Its reflectivity, orbit, and rotation all match natural space rock behavior. It's far too faint, chaotic, and irregular to be artificial. Still, some scientists suggest studying its spectral signature just to confirm its composition. Standard scientific curiosity, not suspicion. But here's where it gets exciting. Because 2025 PN7 moves almost exactly like Earth, it's one of the easiest asteroids to reach in the entire solar system. Its low delta-V or fuel requirement makes it a perfect target for small robotic missions. A single rocket, even a CubeSat, could reach it within months. Imagine, the first mission to our second moon taking samples, scanning its surface, maybe bringing a piece of it back. Beyond science, it could become a training ground for planetary defense, or even asteroid mining. These quasi-moons are like stepping stones to practice targets for humanity's expansion beyond Earth. Now, watch this. As Earth circles the Sun, PN7 moves slightly faster, slightly slower, tracing elegant loops that repeat every year. From our perspective, it appears to orbit backward, then forward again. A celestial dance choreographed by gravity itself. Its semi-major axis? About 1.003 astronomical units, nearly identical to Earth's. Inclination? Just 2 degrees, so it rides along our orbital plane, almost shoulder to shoulder. In cosmic terms, it's our silent twin, always near, but never bound. Stability is the big question. NASA's models and those by international observatories suggest PN7 will likely stay locked in this pattern for decades, maybe longer. Some models predict it might shift into a horseshoe orbit, where it seems to race ahead of Earth before falling behind again. Eventually, gravity from Venus or Jupiter will tug it loose. But for now, this asteroid is Earth's loyal shadow, looping in step with our planet's every move. For all of human history, we thought Earth had one moon. But while we looked up at the bright one, another followed us from the dark. It's humbling knowing that even in the age of space telescopes, our world still hides companions we've never noticed. Imagine one day we send a probe not just to visit, but to harvest. Small bodies like PN7 could hold precious metals and water ice resources that fuel rockets and sustain astronauts. A mission here could test technologies for future asteroid mining, or deep space exploration, all within Earth's cosmic backyard. Or picture this, NASA using PN7 as a practice target for asteroid deflection. A gentle nudge, a kinetic impact, a controlled experiment, proving we can alter a rock's path safely. These low-risk quasi-moons could be the ideal laboratories for planetary defense before a real threat ever appears. Or maybe, humanity sends a tiny camera, a robotic explorer that lands, takes a selfie with Earth glowing in the distance, and sends it back home. The first close-up from our second moon is a poetic echo of Apollo, this time from a visitor barely the size of a truck. But for now, this second moon remains untouched, just data points, orbits, and faint pixels in a telescope's eye. Space agencies must choose their battles with limited funding, political focus, and bigger missions ahead. Still, each discovery like PN7 reminds us, the solar system isn't static. It's alive, dynamic, and full of hidden stories waiting for us to notice. For decades, something tiny has followed us, a cosmic whisper orbiting alongside our world. It's not a true moon, but it is a reminder that even after all our discoveries, Earth still keeps secrets. We thought we owned the night, but the night keeps its own secrets. If you enjoyed this journey beyond Earth, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because our next episode will take you even farther into the unknown.